I gotta say this to you guys before you guys go. One thing I want to say, guys, is that guys, please, please take care of yourselves for real. Like, like, like it's May, mental health awareness. Like, please take care of yourselves. Before I even got into the stream, I had to go to a funeral for one of my for one of my classmates, and an unfortunate thing happened. I'm not gonna put your details out there, but just know some bad shit happened, and it resulted with him like passing away, and it sucks because today would have been his today would have been this kid's like day of like graduating from college, but now he's not here, and now it sucks how like the day that he was Friday was when he was supposed to graduate, but yet that's the that's the day that they're using to do the funeral or all that, which is so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So guys, like that's all I really want to say is that please take care of your mental health, bro. Like if you don't got nobody to talk, bro, like if you talk to somebody, talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially those you trust. Like hit up your family members, hit up and then hit up people as well. You know, hit up your if you got brothers, hit them up. Just call them and be like, yo, you good? Like you don't even gotta just check up on them for real, because I think right now we're in a stage now that like a lot of people aren't talking to other people, bro. They're just roaming this earth alone, and because of that they're so isolated, bro. They end up having thoughts in their head of doing things that they would never do, right? But because they're so alone, nobody's checking up on them. So I really do like please just take care of yourselves. Please, like if you if you're going through some stuff right now, bro, like hit up somebody. And I'm not even gonna lie, like if you're going through some shit even at work, man, fuck that shit, bro. Like take a day off. Don't worry about it. If you got some vacation hours or some shit, just take the day off, bro. Like you don't need to don't worry about it. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Shit, with everything that's going on with the world right now, I don't even think what I think I think having a job is the less of your worries, bro. In all honesty, as long as you don't misuse it and shit like that, you be alright. But take care of yourselves for real though, because that funeral made me realize that it don't really matter what's going on. Like this world right now, like there's too many people right now that are going through some stuff, and they just don't got people to talk to. That's just what it is. All right, so just like if you're going through some shit, talk to somebody. It could be your brothers, it could be your friends. I recommend talk to your loved ones because they're your loved ones, like your siblings and stuff. Talk to them. Friends, co-workers, they don't really give a fuck. If anything, they're gonna try and use your. I would say this. I would avoid talking to people. Like I avoid talking to like your coworkers and shit because then they could use that against you, or they could just tell other people and shit like that. You don't want to be in that situation. So, um, I would say mostly talk to your people. And I know it sucks because sometimes you, there's people that are in that stage where they can't really talk to their parents, maybe because they have a bad relationship with their parents or something. But guys, just like talk to somebody and then check up on your people, bro. Check up on your loved ones too. Don't be like a guy that just be like, oh yeah, fuck everybody. This is nah. You just say that shit because it's not happening to you. It only the reason why you don't most people don't give a fuck about this situation is because it's not happened to them personally right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, If it happened to somebody else, you wouldn't give a fuck. But the moment when it comes to you, though, let's say your family member passed away because of something, or they did something to, and they're not in this earth now. Now you're gonna be thinking about it. Now you're gonna be serious about it because now it happened to you. You know. So just check up, man. Check up on your loved ones. Make sure you good. I mean, they said May is mental health awareness, so make sure you good. Make sure you're all right. Don't do anything that's gonna stress you out. That's the last thing that I had to realize that I've learned lately. Don't do anything that's gonna stress you out. Whether it's a girl, all that type of shit. If it's a girl that's stressing you out, cut her off. If it's a job, try to look for another job and just like leave from that area. If it's people, if it's like I don't know, like you got friends that are doing that shit, cut them off too. Um, you gotta start taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, my dad told me one thing like, um, you gotta stop trying to be a hero for the world and be a hero to yourself. And so a lot of people gotta start doing that. A lot of people aren't heroes to themselves, bro. They're trying to be heroes to other people, try to be saviors for other people. And other people, they take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say you shouldn't have a big heart and like help people, but I'm also trying to say is that make sure that if you're gonna help somebody and do all of that shit, make sure you're receiving that same energy back. So if you're putting 100% to somebody, make sure you put they're giving you 100% back. All right. So if you're trying to help a chick out and you're giving her 100% and she's giving you only 10%, bro, cut her off because she's just taking advantage of you at that point. He said big heart but not a blind heart. There you go. That's a really great one right there. I might have to write that shit down. That's actually a good one. You should have a big heart but don't have a blind heart. That's it. So that's all. That's really what I just want to tell you guys. For real. Make sure you check up on yourself. Check. Remove things that's gonna cause stress on you. Alright? If it's a girl, cut her off. If it's a job, try to get another job. If it's a I know a lot of people say, "Well, the job market is bad." It is. I wouldn't say it's bad. I would say that it's more of like I think that a lot of people is you could get a job, another job, but you're not gonna get paid the amount that you want. That's how I'm seeing it now. You can get another job, you're just not gonna get paid the amount that you want, and I think that's what a lot of people are struggling with, is that they want an entry level job, right? But yeah, at the same time, they're not getting paid the money that they want. So it's like they're like, oh nah, hell nah, I won't do that shit. So I think that but anyways, remove people out of your life, be good to yourself, and then like your job, if there's a job that you like you go to work and you fucking hate it and you're stressing out about it, bro, remove that out of your life. Like, get you another job that's like, sure, it may not pay as well, but one thing I just learned this from somebody yesterday, and when I was fixing my car and shit, he made a really great point. He said, "Don't worry about the money. If you're going for another job, don't worry about the money. Just make sure that the workplace is doesn't cause you any stress because and you love the job, because if you love the job, it's going to be easier for you to get promoted because you love working there. And so you're going to be beating everybody. You're going to actually work even harder because you love being there. And so cuz he was some guy that works at like some like O'Reilly or some like auto part shop. And he said he when he started he was making only $15 an hour. when he started like 2 years ago, he was only making 15,000 an hour. Now he's a manager in that bitch. That was just in 2 years. He got manager spot in just 2 years, making salary. But he told me straight up, he was like, bro, like I just love helping people and I love the job. So I I was always in this bitch working and shit like that. And eventually I got from 15 to making salary pay in just 2 years. Like that 2 years is not that long. Your life can change like that. So don't worry about if there's a job out there that you really want to work at, don't worry about the money, bro. Do not worry about the money. Yes, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to work with your means. If you're like, let's say if you were making like 32 an hour and you hate your job, but there's a job that you really want, but you're getting paid like maybe 25 or some shit like that. Yes, you're gonna have to work within your means to so that you don't get fucking kicked out and shit. But yeah, but I would say once you get in and and you love the job, you're gonna eventually get promoted anyways because you're gonna be outworking everybody in that place because you love being there, you know. So that's all I'm just gonna say, man. Like for real, like take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Cut people out of your life that's draining you or giving you stress, and just check up on your people, check up on your loved ones, like dead ass, because that situation was like getting out of that funeral. I'm like, damn, that situation sucked. Like it just sucked so bad. Like this kid was 20 years old. 20 years old, you're about to start life. You just started life. Honestly, you're not an adult yet, but you're starting. You're getting into it, and now your life is just gone because of shit. I like I say, I ain't gonna put your business out there, but it's just that kid was way too young for him to go through what he was going through. And if he had somebody that was talking to him or was checking up on bro, then he would have been all right. He would have been all right. He still would have been on this earth, bro. So check up on your people, for real, man. Check up on your people, man. If you got some really great friends, check up on them. Just call them. You don't gotta you don't gotta talk to them for an hour, but just call them. Be like, hey, yo, you good? Oh yeah. All right, bro. I was just checking up on you, bro. Just hey, if you ever need somebody to talk to, let me know. Boom. That's it. Or you can text them too if you're a texter. I usually like calling, but if you're a texter, you can text too. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for being on the stream, man. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. We're probably gonna play Monster Hunter Rise, or we're probably gonna just continue doing wilds. And yeah, man. And then that's what we're gonna do. So y'all have a good night. Be safe out there, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. All right, peace.